All right, students, you've been doing a great job. Today we're going to start with something called borrowing. We're subtracting again, as you can see, and we're going to have to do borrowing. Here we go. First, I've built the model for you, 635. Here's 635. I'm going to also do this work in expanded form so we can see it there too. I always want you to show me an expanded form at the same time. 635. Okay. Then we are subtracting 241. 241. Remember, we want to stack our hundreds, tens, and ones on top of each other, just like that. Then we'll draw our line. And we are subtracting these numbers, so right here, do not put a plus sign, put a subtraction sign. Okay, here we go. Now, 635 minus 241. When we're subtracting, you always have to remember that we're going from the top down. This is the number in our model, and we're subtracting the other number. If we switch things around, like right here, we can see there's going to be a problem. 3 minus 4 is what we have to do. We cannot go the other direction and do 4 minus 3. That will give us the incorrect answer. Okay, watch closely. 600 minus 200, that's okay, we can do that. 600 minus 200, and that leaves us with 4 hundredths. Okay, I'll go ahead and type that. 400. Let me move it. There we go. Okay, 400. Now, we have to do 30 minus 40, but we can't. We cannot take 4 away from 3. If I have 3 hundreds, I can't cross out 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need another 10 to cross out. So here's what I have to do in order to get that. Okay? I'm going to go all the way backwards to the very beginning because now I know that I need another 10 in order to make this work. Okay, back at the beginning. I know that 30 minus 40 isn't going to work. So I'm going to take one of my hundreds and we're going to use this really cool button right here and we're going to break it into pieces. This is where the borrowing happens. I'm borrowing a 10 from the hundreds and adding it to the tens place. Now I can do 40 minus 40, which would equal 0. But don't forget, all of these are tens now too. This is no longer a complete set of 100. So I'm going to move the whole thing into the tens place. There we go. Because I broke it, it's now tens, not a whole entire 100. When we do this on a standard algorithm, like in 3rd grade, you'll mark it like this. And you'll say we took from 600 and made it 500. Okay, just like that. And instead of this being 30, it's now 130. Okay, this was 100, 110, 120, 130. So all we did was move that 100 from here to here. Okay, with me so far, I hope. Now we can do our subtraction again. Ready? 500 now minus 200. That would equal 300. 5 minus 2 equals 3, just like this. Minus 2 equals 3. Okay, now I have 130 minus 40. 130 minus 40. I can do that. I have enough. There's 10, 20, 30, 40. Because I borrowed these tens from the hundreds place, I had enough. Now, how many am I left with? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 90. 130 minus 40 equals 90. Or you can think of it as 13 minus 4 equals 90. 13 minus 4 equals 9. Whew. Okay, last step. 5 minus 1 is 4. Excellent. Okay, don't forget to always take your expanded form answer and put it into standard form. 394. All right, you guys, borrowing is a tricky subject. Watch this video as many times as you need to in order to understand it. Okay, there will be a class kick assignment for you to do along with this. Use numbered pieces as many times as you need to practice your borrowing. Good luck! Here's how you will do your assignment. When you log into Class Kick, I gave you some instructions. Remember this from the video, recreate it in number pieces, then upload a photo of it below. So after you've done it in number pieces, I want you to screenshot it. Instead of putting it on ClassDojo, all you have to do is click the little camera button and upload it here in Class Kick. Find your screenshot, and just put it below so I can see and I can compare and see if you did it the way I asked you to. If you included expanded form, if you did the model and broke up your tens, and I can check right next to mine. Okay? Then don't forget, go to the next slide, answer these 4 questions. This is the one that you will screenshot and upload a photo of this to ClassDojo to show me that you're done. Good luck!